All right, good evening, Speed Gaming. Welcome to the finals of the Battle Royale is Evolving 7. I mean, that's a lot of evolving. I don't know. Didn't practice my intro, sorry. Good evening, everyone. My name is Chester, and welcome to this race. I'm joined by Fryteeth. Fryteeth, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. Looking forward to this rather interesting flag set.
Interesting is how I would describe it. Yes, I think that's accurate.
Yeah, I guess once we get started, we'll go over some of the interesting aspects of it. But this battle royale has been around for a long time. I think Alsoa started this back in season 2. And one of the interesting things, we're going to get a first-time battle royale winner tonight. I went back through the stats, and neither Alsoa or OpnoPoint, this is his first ever battle royale, so clearly never won one. And for Alsoa, this is his 34th battle royale.
I was going to say, also, I'm sure has joined many of these in the history of the Battle Royale series.
Yes.
But yeah, looking at this flag set, the main thing you need to know is fun percent is on, which excites me greatly because it's a horribly underplayed flag. And I mean, for those of you watching the screen right now, looking at the roll, if you're wondering why there's no sprites on the screen, just names, you'll see momentarily.
Yeah, and what goes better with fun percent is shuffle minor item drops.
I mean, when everything looks the same. Oh wait, spoilers. Oh well. But I believe our sprite of choice tonight is potions. So if you like potions, we got potions.
So we have a swordless flag set tonight, but it's not as bad as most swordless flag sets. They are starting with a magical sword. But that does mean they would need to find the wand to kill Ganon.
Which, as I've mentioned many times, I'm sure no one on stream or on commentary right now has ever tried to kill Ganon with a sword and a swordless flag set. That has definitely never happened to anyone.
No, I've never done that.
No, and I will just plead the fifth on mine because I'm not going to say anything. But as you can see, not all the sprites are potions. See, keys are still keys, so that's good to know. And rupees are still rupees. But most of the other sprites will all be potions. And you can kind of, I mean, having played this type of flag set before, generally, if you look at the color of the potion, you know, if you see a blue potion, it will be a blue type of item, such as blue ring or a bomb or something of that nature. Or if you find one that shares Link's color, it'll be an item that shares Link's color, like the bow or let's see what else is there that can't think off the top of my head. The bow is the one that always gets me. Or blue candle. Yes, thank you for sure. Obviously, you can also look for red items as well, such as red candle would be useful. But pretty much, playing. I mean, it is just a first quest overworld, so I mean that's probably the easiest flag of all these flags. Oh, and by the way, dungeon numbers are off, so they're in zone, huh?
Right, and it doesn't even matter because you don't need any. You might not need any Triforces to get into level 9.
That is true.
We've got Holy Grail turned on, so we don't know what we need to get into level 9.
Oh, I know. We need a potion. Haha, got him. So the plan is keep collecting potions until level 9 opens. Got it.
Right, and on top of that, Ganon's not required either.
There you go. Oh yes, and I also forgot to mention reverse overworld. That flag. We've had it for now what 2-3 years now. I think it still makes my brain hurt to look at the overworld reversed.
Yeah, I struggle with that one as well.
I always mismap it, especially for the first 10 minutes. I'm like, I don't know where I am. I'm so confused.
Oh, no, that's a little unfortunate. I think that was our wood sword cave. Oh wait, no, we are swordless, so both of those were blue candles.
Yeah, they were both the same. Yeah. Would you like the left blue candle or the metal blue candle? One of them is surely better than the other. Looks like Alsoa found a Triforce. Obviously, as you mentioned, they are not required, so no need to pick it up. See, Opno understands. You gotta have heart.
Yeah, so for those who aren't familiar with this series of battle royales that Alsoa has been running for a while, this one's run traditional, traditional elimination. Last place is eliminated each week. But the catch is that both the winner of each week and the person who's eliminated get to change one flag. So we've ended up with this craziness. I think we just saw our white sword item, which was a key.
Yep. Ooh, we got a maximum small secret. That's nice. Also pulling off a very nice Kanana key in the previous room. That was nice.
It's like he's trying to pull off another one. Oh wait, he's got a key.
Yeah, he has one key, so I'm not sure why he's trying. He may have thought, ooh, what a nice Kanana key, and then, oh yeah, I don't have that key that I picked up. Oops. I definitely have not done that either, just saying. Don't take the Triforce, I'm sure, for just the health refill, nothing else. When you see Wizrobes.
Also good to know where you are.
Indeed. Level 8.
Oh, and also that blue potion we saw on the coast, that's our magical boomerang. Because that was someone's choice at some point.
Oh, to force that there?
Yes.
Nice. Ooh, very nice big secret, too. 122.
All that money is going to be nice if they can come across the book, which does everything in this flag set.
Yep. And it will be, let's see, how much? 180 to 220, I believe, is the price range.
That sounds right.
Ooh, but there's level 9.
Got level 9.
Wow.
We could be done here.
Ooh, the raft is...
We need a raft.
Okay, well, that helps a bit because the raft is a double item. So now you definitely want to pick up... You're looking for a double item, so a double potion somewhere. So that does actually narrow down the items you're looking for sure. So, place your guesses. I mean, the raft could almost literally be anywhere except for the 3 items we found already. Also, not understanding the whole take hearts, but, I mean, he didn't find the wood sword cave, I'm assuming, so did not have a candle.
And that's always an interesting call. You know there's a free blue candle out there. Do you take the heart, or...?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I always do, but I definitely have buyer's remorse on occasion when I don't get a candle for a long time, and I thought I could have had a candle 40 minutes ago, and all I had to do was ignore my meme, and but that never happened. So, which is hilarious because before the previous tournament I said I was going to stop doing that, and I still did it during the tournament anyway. So I don't know. Maybe having heart is the right way to play. Just saying.
No, that's what I tend to do, but that's just because I'm playing very poorly these days.
you need the health. I mean, health is important. I understand. What is that?
Is that our letter?
That's the letter? Yeah, it's probably the letter. That makes sense. All right, Opno now has the clue. Let the raft search commence. I'm sure the raft isn't blocked by both the recorder and the ladder. That would never happen, so it'll be fine.
Underneath the Goma.
Underneath the Goma, yes. Now you're just talking crazy. I mean, I would think with full shapes, I would think that you definitely want to find smaller dungeons. So picking up Triforces could be useful if it's tough to determine. Or like you mentioned, buying the book. Finding the book on the overworld might be the play to help identify smaller dungeons over bigger dungeons. Which obviously is tough. Which tough if the raft if the raft blocks the bookshop, then that could be a problem. Ooh,
there's an any key.
Very nice, very nice. Followed by a room full of bunnies.
Yeah, with magical sword, it's.
Ooh. But bunny hugs, they
Usually
hurt.
not too much of a problem.
Usually, yes. I mean, okay, so now thinking about it even more, if minor item shuffle is on, that means the raft could just literally be anywhere. So,
Except for level 9.
just not except for 9. So just, I mean, could be just randomly on the floor in level 3 or something. That's pretty evil, not gonna lie. All right, Opno's up to 1 Kanana key. Nice. I assume Opno is not in level 8 that Alsoa found earlier. It does not look like it's the same color.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think he's in a level that Alsoa hasn't found yet.
Well, that's true because Opno also up A saved, so he's probably in a totally different part of the world now. Ooh, walk through walls too. More fun.
And the red bubbles that we've seen are swordless today.
Thank goodness.
Opno's maxed out his money, so he just needs to find that book.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a red potion here. That was red candle.
Okay. Mark it down. Red candle is in question mark. Good to know. Got another one.
Power bracelet?
Yeah, I think so. I did not save my handy reference guide of what the actual item order is, but I think Power Brace is all the way on the right. Also, I picked up a blue potion. That's silvers. Okay, all right, interesting. A good find in case. Oh, there we go. What's that? It's a heart.
That's a heart.
Okay. Gotta have heart.
Sorry,
I keep promising not to do that too much. Ooh, was that it? Also, check your items. Or no, I think that was the compass, actually. Well, no, compass isn't a double item, though.
Another blue potion that must have been bombs because the key stopped when he picked it up.
It's interesting. I wonder how Alsoa knew what that double item was. He did not check his items after that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Curious. I hope that wasn't the raft and he doesn't find out for half an hour. That would be very unfortunate.
Would you have missed that he picked it up?
Maybe. I mean, it wasn't a Y-Force situation. I definitely saw him it was there on the floor, but I don't know. So I finally got the staircase item. A key.
Just a key.
Infinity +1 keys? Lost opportunity. Oh well. I'm sure also is just trying not to die this deep in the dungeon so he doesn't have to come back again. Also looks like Alsoa or did he find a big shield?
Maybe, is that what he picked up?
Oh, maybe that's what he picked up. Is the shield a double item? I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
I don't either.
I don't think I've ever had a shield in Sprite Shuffle.
We don't play enough Sprite Shuffle.
We don't. And Alsoa knows that Glial cannot block staircases, so did not try to push the block. Saved a second. Gonna get the Triforce. We'll see what level this is. Let's see. So he found any key, and he found silvers.
And the big shield.
And the big shield. So I'm guessing that's level 3, if I had to guess. No, level 4. Okay.
4.
It's a good full clear, but, I mean, got some good stuff. Not what he's looking for, though. Opno's also out. Did not get the Triforce. Obviously, knows he doesn't need it.
But he might pick it up, either for just to identify where he was, or if he finds a recorder at some point, if he needs to come back there.
True. Opno found very expensive hints. Now, hints are mixed. So I'm curious if he will consider buying them. He does have a lot of money, but, I mean, like we said, probably want to spend it on a book if at all possible.
Well, you need the book.
Oh, you need to understand all men. Oh, that's right. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's a good call. Good call.
The prevent clipping flag did roll off, because we've seen them do plenty of that already, because that flag was set to 50-50.
But it's not a flag I have really had much experience with. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm okay at clipping. It's screen scrolling I can't do. Or maybe it's just called cheating. Opna finds the map. Level 5? Maybe?
Let's say 7.
How many rooms is that? 6, 10, 15, 17, 20. 27 rooms? That seems small for level 7. I'm gonna guess level 5. Oh, Opno didn't want that clock. Need a ladder, Opno. Well, it was a heart.
Another heart.
Yeah. Opno has clearly been watching too many of my streams, just saying. He's a convert. So I was finding a lot of potion shops all of a sudden, too. Isn't he the one who got the letter? I mean, it's not like potion's a high priority, but...
I think so.
Opno, brutal room for Opno. This level is very, very ladder blocked. Opno got a blue item. Is that the wand? I think he has a wand now. I don't know if he had it before.
I don't believe he did.
Yeah. Wonderful. Not incredibly useful with the free magical sword, but, hey, a little more firepower never hurt anyone.
Well, in the unlikely event that Ganon does block the path to Zelda.
Oh, true. That's very true. Wait a minute, who rolled the seed? Hang on. Oh no, Jess rolled the seed. Oh yeah, that wand is definitely required. That was a compass. The compass apparently is a double item. I didn't think the compass was. Unless I misread that, but I think that slashing dot just appeared on Opno's screen. Another blue item. Another bomb.
More bombs.
Alright. Alsoa could use those bombs right now. I don't know, Smilefires. I always thought the map and compass were both single items. But, this could just be misremembering. I've forgotten more about Zelda 1 Randomizer than anyone's ever remembered. I know, a bold claim, but what can I say? I'm very old.
That makes two of us.
Oh boy. Well, those are red bubbles. Maybe that wand is something more useful with red bubbles in play. Wouldn't this be an interesting room to have the raft in?
Or what did Alsoa just get there? I've forgotten what that item is.
Oh, power bracelet.
Oh,
I think because he's now in the same dungeon. Well, no, this was the previous dungeon that Opno was in.
I just saw he had 2 red items back to back up there in his inventory.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of what the other one. Oh, the other any key's the other one that he already got.
Mm-hmm. Right. That was level 5. So that means my guess was wrong.
I guess Opno's not in level 5.
I guess he's not level 5 then. I guess is that. I mean, I wouldn't think that's 6, but it seems too big to be 3. It can't be 3. 3's not that big. I don't know. I give up on guessing. It's not working for me. What did you say it was? Level 7?
I'm gonna stick with my guess of 7.
All right. Well, I like your guess more now that I'm 100% wrong.
It just seems too small for 6.
Yeah, it does. I mean, and 6 is generally more left justified for some reason. Yeah, the compass, you confirmed the compass is a double item, so I confirmed, misremembered everything. Good to know. Well, that's true. Level 7 generally doesn't have walk through walls. I don't know how absolute that is in this type of flag set, but if that holds true, then maybe 6, maybe it's 6.
We seen a transport staircase?
I think so. Not 100% sure.
Yeah, but it's way too big to be 3.
Yeah. So I got another red item.
I think that was his red candle.
Oh, yeah. Also, a very nice orphaned room on the bottom left for Opno. Oh, shoot, indeed.
Now we know where the transport goes.
Yep. Oh, so I got lucky there. You almost got grabbed while under the red bubble curse. We found Zelda's room. She's not in level 5. Confirmed. Opno has found a very purple dungeon at, looks like Vanilla Start. Okay.
A small dungeon, since pretty much all we have left.
Yeah. And we have not confirmed 1, 2, or 3 yet, I don't think.
Nope.
We're due. Another heart.
More hearts.
Opno, the obvious winner of this seed, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, there's still time for Alsoa to catch up.
Oh, there is. Well, I'm just going off heart count.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid to get. Well, I mean, Alsoa has avoided at least one heart already, so I have little faith, very little faith. It is, if it's a small dungeon, it is segmented.
It is.
Okay. I'll say that's 3, possibly. 18 rooms. I guess it could be 2. Oh, my goodness. These are beefy blue wizrobes. They are ±4, but was that 4 magical sword hits?
It may have been, but that's nice combat job in that room.
Oh, well, he got a good fairy drop, which was very helpful. But yes, well done.
I would have died at least 3 times there.
I'll see your 3 deaths and raise you another 3. Fortunately or unfortunately, the orange wizrobes not nearly as beefy. But this could be an item.
All right, so not level 2.
It's a key. So I think my guess is now correct. Level 3 makes a lot of sense. I think it's too big for 1.
Is this a new level that Alsoa is in? I didn't see.
No, he's not. He's in the forest. I think. Maybe it's new. Yeah, his map it's new for him. I don't know if Opno. Oh no, this is a new one. This is level 1.
That's got to be 1.
4, 8, 12, 15 rooms. Yeah. I don't think. I wonder if Opno didn't have a candle when he was at that point in the world. It's compass. I get excited whenever I see a double item. Like, is this it? Is this it? But nope. Probably bombs. He doesn't have any new blue items now.
And yeah, I think you're right. That would look like 4 sword hits on those blue wizrobes.
That's pretty bad. You really wish you actually had a potion, but all of your potions are fake. So what can you do? Ooh, that looks good.
Is that it?
Is the ladder? Is the raft on the left or the ladder on the left? It's either the raft or the ladder. Shoot, I don't remember.
That's the raft.
That is I'm pretty sure the raft's on the left, yeah.
Yep.
Well then.
Alright, I'm surprised Alsoa is staying in here.
Yeah, I am too. I'm wondering what else could he be looking for. I mean, he's got any key. He's got almost full bombs, almost full money.
Unless this is just a case of him saying this is a small level, I'm here. In case I need, bow or ladder is here.
Or a recorder or something along those lines.
Yeah.
I mean, he only has probably what, 4 rooms left? That's not a bad play. Opno in such a bad spot. Danger noodles, yes. This level is dangerous in general. Also, it did get a heart, but then got chased down. I wonder if he'll not go back in now. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good move. Maybe he was looking for one more heart. I mean, that's obviously also legit. If it's wizrobes and 9, jeez. 9 was in the letter cave, I think, if I remember correctly.
That sounds right.
I think that's about the area that he's heading towards now. Opno needs to go to the forest, and he is not going that way, which is unfortunate. Or wait, is he? Oh, he found the any roads. Okay, never mind. No, he actually was going towards the forest. Again, even doing commentary, the reverse overworld, it's still getting to me. Ugh. That is an expensive expensive coat tonight. Yes, Alsoa is heading to 9, and we will be on the lookout for things that could still be blocking him. So because Gan is not required, the whole looking for a shutter door for Zelda does not apply. She could just be in any room we pop into, including the first room, which would be pretty funny if that's the case.
Yeah, and it could be through regular door, bomb, walk through wall. I think you could even take a staircase to Zelda.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There's a Goma. That's step 1 towards possible looking for other items. Ooh, what's that? Is that the bow?
That's the bow.
That's hilarious if that's the thing.
That's the one item you can always tell from the color.
Yeah. That's hilarious if that's a thing. I mean, we only have what? If you can bomb up or right out of the room to the right here. If you can't, that's an actual ladder and bow block combined. Or then maybe this could be a staircase too.
Yeah, I don't remember if he checked it.
He did not. He did not even clear the room the first time. It's not a push. Oh, jeez. Oh, it doesn't bomb. Does it push? No. Oh,
no.
Jess, please. Okay. Phew. Jess, we were so close. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet, obviously, but boy. Don't go down, Alsoa. Is Opno in level 1 now? I did not see where he went. I was not paying attention.
I didn't either.
I can't remember what 1's color was, yeah. I think he was headed in that direction, so it's possible he's in the correct dungeon now, just needs to get through it. We can get a map at some point to confirm. That'd be nice. I see that. The wand coming in handy to deal with the higher than 4 but less than 6 HP Vires. Oh, another death though. Blue Wizzy's too good though. $14 HP Blue Wizzies. They are never fun. Alsoa got cursed. Does push though. If I were Opno here, I'd almost skip this room if he hasn't already.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Just come back only if you need to.
Yeah. Because they are not playing nice. I'm listening for a roar also, just in case he happens to run in again, even though he's not required. Oh, there's a ladder block. Jeez. I mean, Zelda could be in a Chevy room for all we know, so we are definitely not out of the woods yet as far as actually being in go mode right now. All right, good job, Opno. That is not one.
No.
That's got to be three, I guess.
2.
Or 2. Yeah, you're right. 2. Yeah. God, they were all segmented. 1 and 2, 3 were all segmented. That's awful. That was the compass route now. Yeah, I guess I should have. I also, seeing Alsoa pick up the raft, is like, you're looking for a double item, but it's a double link colored item, not just any double item. So it further narrows down what you're looking for. So don't get excited with every double item you see. Meanwhile, Alsoa can't seem to get out of the bottom part of this dungeon for some reason.
Well, he skipped some staircases, so he's got some other options if this doesn't get him anywhere.
Yeah, because she can be in any room. That's why it makes sense. Yeah, don't need that. So Opno did find it is level 2 confirmed. Interesting that he didn't full clear the dungeon from there. I don't know if he skipped other rooms, possibly. Not sure. I don't think he went to the segment yet, so I'm not sure. We shall see.
We know he's not going to find what he's looking for here, but might still need a ladder.
That is true. I mean, we haven't seen one dig dogger yet, so it seems unlikely that the reporter will be required. But maybe the only dig dogger is right before Zelda's room. Oh yeah, wasn't this? No, this was a night. Yeah, it's like, don't clear that room again. Oh, no. Opno, you've already died twice in that room. Don't clear it again, please. Yeah, Alsoa came out of this staircase, so that staircase isn't the answer. Oh, he found a bomb hole. There you go. Meanwhile, the Patrites definitely did not eat their Wheaties. Going down to 1 sword hit.
Always nice to see.
Mm-hmm, indeed. Is Alsoa in the bottom left corner? Oh no, you hear Ganon. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so Ganon's in the very bottom left corner then?
Yeah, so given that, I don't think it's possible for Ganon to be blocking anything.
Well, he tried bombing left and couldn't. I mean, there'd have to be a room right above his room that you can only get there through that way. Which we don't even know if that's even a thing. Oh, there we go. Now he's in a little bit higher. Progress. So he's got to watch his bomb count. We got 1 left. Well, there's a room she probably can't be in. I can't imagine she can be in a turnstile room. Alright, uses his last bomb. Ooh, is that a bomb drop? That's sick if that's a bomb drop. Oh, it is. Nice. It is. Clutch. Also, pause strats. Oh, no, it's okay. Oh. He doesn't have the wand either. Oh, no, use the potion.
Should have waited until he left the room to use that potion.
Yeah. But the problem was, the problem was he used his last bomb, so the game shifted his B item to the potion, and when he picked up the bomb, he had to manually move it back, and he didn't. He's got a red candle, so that'll help a little bit. He's only down to heart and a half, though. He can't kill the bunny.
Maybe when he leaves,
Clutch fairy. Clutch fairy.
Won't come back.
I'd almost go through the key door at this point. This works, though. Well, you got rid of the money. That's good. I guess Zelda can't be in that room either because then she spawns in the middle of the blocks. So we're finding all these exceptions. She can't be in any room in 9. I think that was Alsoa's last potion, wasn't it? Because it was a blue.
Yes.
So now he can't. He can't just get his sword back whenever now. That is unfortunate. Well, Opno is in. This
is 1.
That is 1. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, in the right spot. Look for the green raft. I'm sure he's gonna make a beeline to level 9 if I were to guess. Oh, I guess clipping is on. Did you say clipping was off?
No, that flag was 50-50.
Oh, 50-50. Okay, gotcha. I guess we can confirm now that it is not off. All right,
so just answer in chat how they know what the items are is they've got to look at their inventory and see where it is. The location doesn't change.
Yep. And there are some things you can tell just from your items, like if you see your bombs increase, or if you see a map show up or a compass. You know, there's some things you can infer. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'd say that might be a fun idea for a flag for Fred for the future. You know, scramble the inventory.
Oh God. Also, you gotta use bombs in this room, yeah.
All right, Opno's got his raft.
Yep, got the raft. Might do a quick dig of the end of the dungeon, possibly. I'm not sure. I mean, he doesn't have any key. He's got 10 keys now, so that's not likely a problem. But I still find the compass. Oh wow. Okay. How do you get there, though? I think he tried bombing a bunch from the middle, trying to go up and couldn't. And now he's out of bombs. Information has been obtained. I mean, again, so now, okay, so we still could have Ganon if he's blocking the magical staircase to Zelda. Who knows?
But I don't think, because Ganon's all the way on that bottom left.
Yeah, so it'd have to be the room above him, and there's no other way in that room somehow.
Right now, so it tried to bomb into Ganon's
from the left,
room.
from the right side. Yeah, he tried that and it didn't work. So it could be, but it's unlikely. We want to see a map. I think Opno checked like 1 or 2 more spots. I guess looking for a bookshop or something. But Opno is heading for 9. Not gonna lie, I want to see his reaction when he sees the Goma with the bow right after it. Alright, got another staircase. I assume he hasn't taken it already. Oh, that's good. No, okay. He didn't try. Oh, he doesn't have any bombs though. Or was there a? No, see, there's no door there. It could be a walk-through wall, I guess. I don't think he must have already tried that.
Maybe he tried it already.
Yeah. No bombs. It's so bad. That is one of the worst feelings at 9 when you're so close and you're out of bombs and there's nothing you can do. And you have a fight in your head. Okay, do I leave now and go find bombs somewhere, or do I try to find a bomb dropper? I mean, I guess the orange wizards are your bomb dropper. You've seen a bunch of them, but can you find them when you need to? Answer is no. All right, so that compass was all the way in the top left corner. So unless Opno stumbles on the route, I'd say Alsoa still has the lead. But if Alsoa can't get bombs, then that could be a problem.
That staircase didn't help him at all.
No, it didn't. Yeah, going to go out for bombs, maybe?
Yeah. look where OpnoPoint is.
No, he's in that room. Yeah, see, but the problem is he doesn't know. I
Right.
mean, I think Alsoa. I don't know if Alsoa tried bombing up. I know he tried walking up and he couldn't. But bombing up could be the answer. Oh, I wonder if he'll turn around because of that red bubble room. Probably try left first, which we know does work a little bit. But it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, if you try, I say no, there's other ways to go here. Yes, that's. Little does he know how close he is. All right, so he's got one bomb pack. It might be enough.
And Al's Opno going to try and bomb up in these. No, he's not.
Yeah.
I think he's going to go down.
Yeah, I mean, taking open doors or taking those doors, that totally makes sense versus trying to randomly bomb walls.
Yeah, I'd do the same thing.
For sure. I know I would. We have the problem of knowledge. So it's got to be careful down to one heart.
Yeah, I think this is one of those points where you're feeling the stress of knowing how close you are.
Mm-hmm. Especially having already left 9 for bombs. I absolutely know that feeling. Oh, it bombs!
It opens.
There's a door.
That's it.
All right, well, is he in a chute or a Chevy? It's a Chevy room! Jess? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we're not done just yet. I hear you like ladder hunts. We're going to go hunt for a ladder. That is too funny. Even more sinister, the important items in 9 flag is on, so ladder could literally be in level 9, although I gotta think that they would have found it by now if it had been, unless it's in some other dark corner of 9 that we haven't seen yet. We gotta find this map of 9 somewhere. Oh, what if cannons blocking the ladder? Oh my goodness, that would be terrible. Well, at least your bow is in 9, so the map under the Goma. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Goma was in a Triforce room, wasn't it? Yeah, that's true. The map is bow blocked. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jess definitely rolled this seat, just saying. Yeah, I think Alsoa's cleared so much of this dungeon, I think you go dig somewhere else now.
You know where I'm going right now?
Where's that?
I don't think we've seen... Have we seen our Armos item yet?
Ooh, good question. I don't think so. I don't think we even got near the grave. One of the any roads went to the grave, but I think that's the only part of the grave we've seen. So that's you got a point.
We're gonna go finish level 1 though.
Yeah. Could you imagine if the ladder is behind the Triforce and he went one room past and then died to the blue landmos? Ugh. That's if you find the ladder beyond that room, then that's a pretty sick feeling too. Like I could have been done 5 minutes ago. At least he knows it's there now. Oh, terrible movement pattern. That was terrible. And it's a shutter door, too. So unless you can quick clip onto a block, you got nowhere to go.
Alright, Opno's got his compass.
Okay. Does have a full 8 bombs. Was there another door into Zelda's room? I didn't even look. I think there was a door from the top.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. But even still, with no ladder. Unless you can super jump over the water or something. It's not going to happen. there we go. Good pause strats. All right, so we're looking for another green double. I mean, it's the only green double item left, I think. Would be the ladder. We'll know when we find it. That's not it. I don't know if he full cleared 2 and 3. I guess if you had not, then that would be the place to go.
I don't think Alsoa found 2.
You're probably right.
And then I think we have one more level that's out there somewhere that we haven't seen yet.
You say we haven't seen 7, right? I don't think.
I still think that Opno was in 7.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we're in debate about that one.
Right. So we haven't seen 6 or 7. One
Yep.
of those two.
Correct.
But it might just make sense to go over here to 8.
Yeah, I mean, he was only in 8 for what? A minute? He wasn't in there very long. I mean, I can't fault Alsoa for taking a potion there. I mean, if you find the book, I mean, did Alsoa find the hint shop? I mean, he can't afford it though. I was thinking of a way for him to buy hints. Not sure.
The problem is, even if you find that hint shop, you're going to use all your money to buy the book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. At least if you had max money, you got a shot at it. But with the money he has, he may not be able to afford it.
And OpnoPoint.
Oh, you can bomb into Zelda's room. All right, so there was a key door at the top, but I mean that's irrelevant now. So I think, what did I just hear? I just heard something, from the northern border. Jess, I heard it. As many times as we banned Jess from rolling seeds, she still keeps rolling seeds. So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, it's pretty good for our entertainment.
Oh, for us, it's great. For the runners, not so much. I guess I can say I've definitely been on both sides of the equation for sure. At least if I hadn't before, now I have been. Nice dodge by Alsoa there, and that's a Chevy. Is that a level we've been in yet? That shape doesn't look familiar.
No, I think he's back in 8.
Oh, he's back in 8, right? Good. Oh yeah, because there wasn't the Triforce in the first room or second room. Yeah.
It was really fast.
He cleared a Triforce room. Like, why didn't the map spawn then? Oh, that was the actual Triforce is there. Memory's a tricky thing. Yeah, it looks like Opno's got pretty similar coverage to Alsoa now for 9, and gonna go elsewhere. Looks like he's doing a full reset. Reset the global, try to get a bomb drop. He doesn't die first. Didn't get it.
Nope.
Never there when you need it. What did Alsoa just pick up? Oh,
compass.
Compass, yeah. Alsoa's found so many keys since he found the Annie key. Can't stop finding them.
Meanwhile, Opno's sitting there with 10 keys because he still hasn't found level 4.
Yeah, right. Alsoa's out of bombs again. Did find a bomb hole into a Chevy room. Fun. Fun in quotation marks.
Alright, this may be level 4 for Opno.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, to your point from before, I don't think we've seen the Armos item. So, or no, was it a key?
We saw a white sword key.
I saw a white sword key? Okay. For some reason I thought there was an Armos key, but again, maybe I'm entirely wrong. I'm just going to assume I'm totally wrong. I don't know for sure. But yes, as mentioned, we are in the same level now. Imagine this is the answer. Just imagine. Imagine they find the ladder within 5 seconds of each other, and then the mad dash back to 9.
How about having that ladder in this room here?
Yeah, that would be interesting. Nice bomb drop for Alsoa. Money! Yeah, if the ladder's in that Wizrobe room, that's... See, I can't even say just evil now. That's just Jess. Because of course it would be Chevy Zelda into 6 beefy blue Wizrobe floor drop. That makes sense. Alsoa's got full health. Maybe he'll give it a shot. Well, no, now he's out of health. He doesn't even need that heart. Wouldn't even do anything.
Makes you feel better though. It stops the beeping.
Oh yeah, that and I guess the beams, or the beamos rather, they wouldn't kill you. See, there's progress. That's not a bad move. Now he's down to what? 3 left. Oh, he's not gonna try.
Yeah, there's a lot of blocks in that level.
Yeah, there sure is. I'm not going to confirm which dungeon this is. Or not. Health refill, I guess. That's one way to refill your health for a horrible blue Wizrobe battle. The blue ring is the vanilla 250, but I don't know. Do you still buy the book at this point? I mean, I wouldn't think the book probably doesn't have enough value anymore. I think blue ring has more value now.
I don't know. I still like it for the maps, although he's got quite a few of them. But you know, we haven't seen a map of 9. We think it's probably behind that Goma.
Yep.
You know, there's a good chance the map in 8 is either Goma or ladder blocked.
Yep. It definitely has some value for sure.
And then we've got at least one level that we haven't seen at all. That if it's 6, you know, is pretty big. So, yeah, I'm still gonna buy the book.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And probably even more for Opno, who's got the wand.
Well, and the wand and 9 hearts, so not as vulnerable to Wizrobes. Where also on 5 hearts, maybe more tempted by the blue ring if you had the money for it. Gotta have heart. Yeah, it's true. Alsoa did get a free potion. He had potions for that Wizrobe room. I'm not sure if did he use them? Maybe I didn't notice if he used them.
I know he used one of them.
Okay. He found the Woodsword Cave. Better late than never. Remember when Alsoa or when Opno had 10 keys? Yeah, not so much anymore. I got 1 back. Yeah, this level seems... It's gotta be. That's ladder. And, you know... It seems very ladder blocked. Especially if it's 8 and it's gigantic.
I guess Opno's is he going up to check this raft spot, which we already know is nothing because Alsoa took advantage of the fact you can screen scroll over to it.
Mm-hmm. He says, tempting. All right, he's gonna take it. All right. It definitely is a either or play. Yeah, especially with with 9 hearts, you may be less inclined. But there's if it's a Wizrobe dungeon block, yeah, you want that defense because they just do so much damage and they're so beefy. Alsoa finding a dungeon. Oh no, this is the dungeon at Vanilla Start. Oh no, it's not. Where was this dungeon? Oh, it's next. It's in the burn spot near Vanilla Start. Did we find this dungeon?
Yeah, I think this is the one that I think is 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the one that Opno was in earlier. Yes, right. I recognize that vertical chute, given where because it blocked a key door, blocked a required staircase or required staircase. Yeah. It was like 5 hours ago. I don't know why.
We found a bomb shop. I think that's the first one in the seed.
Was that the other raft spot?
Yep.
Oh, the other raft spot. Jeez, nice. I fully expected a level to be raft blocked. That was the actual raft block because it's got the ladder in it. But what was the bomb price? 32.
32.
Eesh. Not good when you just spent 250 on a blue ring. Yes. Now, what is that shape? Bit too weird for be a cactus.
It looks like I can't think of which game it is. There's something from a game character,
Yeah.
that looks like.
It definitely looks familiar in some way, but I can't place it. All the potions change color on Optimus side because he got the blue ring. What are these white potions now? I'm so confused. Another heart for Alsoa. Suddenly regaining a seat, like you said. Plenty of time to get back to the life battle. He's doing it. There's another bomb shop in the Dead Woods. I don't think either runner has been over here yet.
No, we haven't seen any of the Dead Woods. We haven't seen any of Death Mountain other than that, one from the Any Roads.
Here's another question. Have we seen a medium secret yet? I don't think I've seen one.
You may be right, because we've seen...
Which is hilarious. I think we've seen all 3 bigs, and we've seen a bunch of smalls. But I don't think we've seen a single medium secret yet. Alright, somebody confirms it was 28. Alright, I guess we may have only found 1 or 2, maybe. There's another Bob shop. Well then. How about that? Oh, the door repair is 23? Eesh. I think Alsoa just got the... Did he just get the wand? I think he just got the wand. He just picked up a blue item.
I think that's...
Yeah, we don't know yet. We both have it, but we still have no confirmation of what dungeon this is yet. Oh, there's 128. There you go. See that? Good call, chat. Keep us honest, chat. Keep us honest. Okay, what if the missing level is under Recorder Lake and it has the ladder? How about that? Jess would definitely do that. For obvious reasons.
Where are you going to put the recorder then?
That is an excellent question. I don't quite have an answer for that one yet. Unless it's the Armos item. What was the Armos item? Which we don't think we have yet. I think the Grave Armor is the only one we have left. I think that's
Has to be.
Yeah. Opno does have PB. He's probably going to check PB spot here too. Before checking the Armos. There's the book.
There's the book.
The book was PB blocked, and it's the maximum price. Thanks, Jess. White Sword item was a bomb. Is that what you said it was?
It was a key.
Oh, the key. That's right.
I don't remember where it was, but I know we saw it.
We saw it
pretty
really early. Yeah, or you saw it early. I had no idea. It's a blue item. Is that a bomb? I guess.
I think it was just bombs.
Okay. Well, so much for that thought. It was a good thought. Oh, see, Opno was stealing my strat on that screen to get into that cave. Damage boosting off a P hat. He stole that from me. Just saying.
I damage boost for everything.
No, I mean just that specific damage boost.
No, I damage boost everything.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll stop taking credit for it.
I usually die too.
I haven't died yet, to my recollection, so which means nothing. But you know, it sounded good. So we haven't answered the question yet. What is the world record for this seed? That is a good question. I can tell you one thing, it's not sub-hour. That's for sure.
We're starting to run out of locations for
Yeah.
this last level.
Yeah, we are.
Alsoa's not taking the Triforce either. I just want to know what
He
level
almost-
this is.
He almost walked straight into it. We also have the compass. He didn't know it was there. Just casually walking in the room. Oh, look, a Triforce. I mean, it's first quest overworld. So what spots we have left? Probably have, East Death Mountain and Recorder Lake. I can't think of any others.
I think he's got one more over up here on this section of Death Mountain.
Yeah. I can't think of a helpful blue item that could possibly be. Oh, it's not first quest. Oh, yeah, that's first quest. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was the... See that? Reverse overworld, still getting to me. I thought that was the top left corner, but it's not. There aren't enemies on that screen. Not there. Is the top part of this level ladder blocked? No, you can go up here. Okay. I thought Alsoa was checking his map looking confused. Like, how do I get up there? No.
A nice scroll there from Opno. It's one of those scrolls you can only do on mirrored.
Yep. Saves so much time, too. There it is.
There it is.
Top of the staircase.
I think that was our last overworld spot too.
Yeah, you're probably right. Besides Recorder Lake. Yeah. But we checked everything else. Imagine the ladder's one room in here. Just imagine. Okay, it's not. I was gonna laugh if it was, but no such luck. Well, Alsoa knows the ladder isn't in that room, and we still won't know what dungeon that is. So.
Nope.
Oh well. Somebody else will have to go play the seed and figure it out for us. Ooh, bomb upgrade that he can't afford. I'd also like a counter on how many bunnies we've stabbed in this seed. There have been a lot of bunnies in these dungeons. I'm guessing the bunny is the common enemy between two of the enemy sets, because there have been so many. Opno just got something. I don't know what it could have been.
Yeah, I didn't see what it was.
Did not see anything change. And he didn't check his menu, so... Interesting. Hey, we finally found a Dig Dogger. They do exist. Now still got another heart. 9 to 8. Gotta have heart. Alright, so we determined this level Alsoa's in is 3, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's 10 to 8.
Yep. Opno felt through the internets that Alsoa was catching up on the heart. You could tell. Also, I like that he picked up a bomb and a key at the same time. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, so he's back up to 9 keys. Well,
Yeah, he was
it
down to what, 5 at one point. He's built it back up again. Alsoa says, "Stop giving me keys." Triforce. Sadly, not going to get it. We'll never know. No way he goes back to it. Where's a Y force when you need one? Oh, sick dodging from Alsoa in that middle of all his Witz robes. Use that potion. He did have a red. That's right, because he had a blue and bought a blue, so that makes sense.
Yeah, the blues are pretty cheap.
They were, yeah. All for a rupee. I'm trying to remember where that any key was that Opno hasn't found yet. Alsoa's only had it for an hour.
Yeah, I think
It was just on the floor somewhere in some dungeon. It's crazy he hasn't found it yet.
yeah, I don't remember where level 4 was.
Yeah, I don't either. All levels are kind of just melding together at this point. I remember 9's in the letter cave. That's all I remember. I guess if you remember where our level is, you might as well be level 9. Good stuff by Alsoa there. Took one hit at the end, but luckily he was safe. Another hard for Opno, up to 11.
Mm-hmm.
He's like so much of this dungeon. Has he found any items at all in this dungeon?
I don't, just a couple
I don't think
hearts.
so. Yeah.
I'm just going to call it 6 based on the shape of it.
Yeah, it does with the left justified part. Yeah, I'd say that's right. Which means you were right all along about that other level being 7. Makes sense.
Just also the top part. Did you see?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how I imagine 6 would look. Another health refill for Alsoa. I'm certain he's full clear that dungeon, if I had to guess. Or not. I guess not.
No.
Wonder what he missed. Did he miss a part of the bottom? The bottom segment, maybe? I don't remember. Oh yeah, he missed the Chevy room, right? Oh, there's a room to the left too. Jeez. Okay. He's nowhere near done yet.
I'm starting to wonder if this is going to come back to, either having to go back to 8 or 9 and, literally bomb every wall because you can't get the map.
Yeah. That would be a pretty rough way to go, but wouldn't be the first time or the last time it's happened.
Nope.
Randomizer. Alright, now I think Alsoa is done with 3. Collecting a Triforce after finding Zelda. That's got to be a rare occasion.
I don't know if I've ever done that.
I don't think I have at all, ever. Chat's saying Opno has a recorder. Okay. I guess we found the recorder in this level, which we think is 6. How about that?
I missed that.
Yeah. All these potions,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, he just played it for us, too.
I didn't even hear it. Oh well. There it is. Do 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 do.
I know I've heard that one, but I have no idea what it is.
Is that the Spanish flea? I can't remember. I've definitely heard it many times. I never remember what it's called. I think that may have been what it was. I'm sure I'm totally wrong, and somebody's going to correct me in chat any minute now. Like, obviously not, you silly goose. Opno does not have many rooms of this level left.
No.
And I'm sure he's... well, I would be very frustrated right now, thinking, I don't want to clear this dungeon for a ladder. I don't know where it is, but here we are.
Chad is confirming that you're correct on the music.
Am I? Oh, once in a while I'm correct. I'll take it. Was that the last room? I think so.
Yep.
The last room's an evil old whatever it is. All right. Well, well, so much for that being the answer.
Yeah, I might have, though, if I was Opno. He ended with 100 rupees. I might have gone and bought that bomb upgrade.
Bomb upgrade, yeah. Because you're unlikely to get enough money for the book now. Well, I wonder if he has any big secrets left. He might. I have no idea if he's found them all yet. Problem is now he needs now a big secret isn't even enough. He needs 220 to be a little short.
Another fun part of Mirrored Overworld, you can't screen scroll. You got to walk up.
Yeah, right. I'm completely stumped. Where do you think the ladder is? I don't even know where we have possibilities where it could be. We still got 8. We still got 9, I'm sure. We think that was a full clear of 6. I mean, I got them to be full cleared 1, 2, 3 at this point, probably. I mean, what was the other level that had potential ladder blocks? Was that 8, I think?
That was 8.
Yeah, I mean that's looking like the next best option at this point, based on what we know.
Yeah, 8 or 9 and just start bombing everything.
Yeah, imagine what's on the floor. I mean, see, we didn't see any dig doggers in 9, so we couldn't be a quarter blocked in 9. That'd be pretty funny. I think also it's finally found the any roads too.
I think Opno may be going back to 9.
He might be. So where is Alsoa now? I really should have been taking notes at least on what color each level was. That would have been pretty smart.
Our tracker, Smilefire, says that Alsoa is in what we believe to be 2.
Okay. Thank you, Smilefires. Shout out to Smilefires. I mean, tracking is usually, a lot of fun. Even more so in Sprite Shuffle, Fun Percent, hidden dungeon numbers, small item shuffle. Yeah, it's even more fun. So.
Is this finally level 4 for Opno?
I think so. Yep, that's 4.
Yeah.
Yep, which we know the any key and possibly the shield and the silver arrows. I'm gonna be on the lookout for that big shield because I definitely did not see it the first time. I'm guessing it's just a red potion. I can't imagine it could be anything else. I think this was the any key room. Aha! I did remember something. Nice.
Can't be the great feeling finding that an hour and 20 in.
Yeah. After you picked up 25 keys and used probably 20 of them. Could have been so much easier. Of course, you could be an Alsoa's side, like, I've picked up 20 useless keys so far, so I guess it all evens out.
Yeah, and we know that this level that Opno's in is not the answer, because I'm 99% sure that Alsoa full cleared it.
Mm-hmm. I think you are correct about that. Admittedly, he did it on, 4 hearts, and fewer resources, but definitely doesn't seem that bad of a dungeon. Just lots of monies, I think.
But I think that was the big shield that...
Does he have the big shield now? I missed it! Dang it. Oh well.
I think.
I looked away for a second. My bad.
That is silvers.
That was silvers, yep, right. $12 hearts. Gotta have heart. I'm also looking into items we haven't even seen yet. What if we just randomly find the wooden boomerang somewhere? That would be that would be unfortunate if it's under a 6 blue Wizrobe room or something. Like, thanks.
Yeah, we haven't seen Red Ring yet either.
We have not. Well, that sword block definitely confirms. Big shield. I feel like I'm rewatching the race from half an hour ago. I'm watching Opno do what Alsoa was doing, and Alsoa's doing the opposite. The exact same decisions.
I don't think Alsoa meant to do that.
Yeah, no. No, he's got to go back all the way in. Which is even more unfortunate because we know it's not the answer.
Yeah,
So now where's Opno going to go? So I believe we're back to the level otherwise known as level 7?
I think this is
Or was it 8?
5.
No, it can't be 5. He had the map in 5.
Oh, and I don't
thought.
know where he is.
I guess he wanted to try first.
Maybe he'll check his
Yeah.
and show us. Probably not.
Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe he's curious. He's not.
Nope.
All right, well. It was a good thought. Maybe there's something. Maybe it's beyond that Triforce that you had to pick up because you couldn't get around if you have no ladder. That'd be a funny Y force.
Nope, just Zelda's room.
Classic Zelda Triforce blocked.
Yeah, and Alsoa does have this one marked on his tracker as level 5.
Okay.
I think he full cleared this level, but
I
don't
got to
remember.
imagine he did. I mean, it seems so unlikely he wouldn't have. And definitely Optim was here because he was in here first when he got the power bracelet and the red candle. Look at that, expanding heart lead. I guess that was it.
I think that's a
All
full
right.
clear of 5.
Yep. So, where would you like to go now?
I think it's got to be 8 or 9.
It has to be. What else is left? I mean, there's got to be a way around. He's going back to 1. I guess he didn't clear the top of 1 yet.
Alsoa is going back to 8.
Seems logical. Sure wish we could get a map.
Interesting that Alsoa has decided to do this instead of searching the overworld for 6.
Yeah,
We know it's the right decision.
Mm-hmm, yeah, right. I mean, it could be a scenario where you get so far into a sea, like if it's in 6 and it's deep in Death Mountain, then I just lose. And I definitely have done seeds like that where it's it's the last dungeon you just haven't found yet, and you have other things to clear. I think it makes sense. Boy, look at that map. I mean, there's only like 20 possible spots to bomb. Oh, he takes a hit in the doorway. That sucks. He's got 2 potions. He's got what, 8 hearts? All right, let's take 4 hits. Opna finding a disappointing 5 rupee for his wasted time. There goes both potions for Alsoa. Jeez, blue wizzies are relentless. And he immediately takes another hit. It's just so bad. Why are they such cheaters? Does he still have a shield? Can't tell.
I don't think he
I don't think
does.
so. I think he lost it, yeah. Wow, that room didn't even have anything. Oh, that's brutal. Well, at least he gets both potions back and all his bombs back. That's a good play, even though it's kind of far away. Unfortunately, opting for level 6, which we... Alsoa definitely full cleared, as I recall. I mean, it must be convinced that level 8 is just ladder locked.
Yeah, I think the answer at this point is to farm money for the book.
Yeah, at least he's not too far away. I mean, would you farm this room? See, a little bit. If it was closer to start, I think it's just too far away from start.
Yeah, no, I'd go to the grave and farm money there.
Yeah, the classic Genie grind.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Oh, I thought he had one room left. It was the other side of the transport. That's too funny. Maybe now he'll go to 8. Maybe now, I mean, 8's almost got to be almost all he's left. Is he full cleared? No? 3?
I think there was there a dig dogger in here, someone said?
Possibly. Oh, maybe he never got to this bottom left room? Alsoa did this last also. Look at that smiley face on the shield. Gotta love it. Alsoa needs to stop taking beams to the face after using potions. Ugh, it's so bad. The blue wizrobes care not for your potions. It was totally nothing. Wow. Wasn't even a map? Ooh, there's a dig dogger.
There it is.
Oh, it's not. It's the compass. Okay. He's got one room left, though. I'm sure Alsoa already cleared that, though. God, did Alsoa clear this room? Oh, man. I mean, at least he's got blue rings, so he's a little bit more survivability, but... Oh, jeez. He gives up on it.
Alright, where's he going now?
Hopefully 8. I think that's the answer. Oh, buying a potion, alright.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's unfortunate now that the book purchase is kind of not going to happen now, but maybe he thought that it just wasn't going to happen anyway. So, I don't know.
He was only about 20 rupees away.
Yeah. But boy, it would be nice to have the maps, if nothing else. Yeah, I assume also he took all the take any's for hearts, like he's supposed to, and has no free potions left.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 14 hearts.
Yeah. See, I also wonder if he's saved and he just wants to try to clear this blue wizard room, and if it's nothing, he'll just retry and get the money back.
I mean, well, we've got Alsoa back in 5.
All right, I need to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
All right. For anyone just joining us, we're in search of a ladder. We've seen Zelda's room, and Zelda's in a Chevy room. And because minor item shuffle is turned on, the ladder could be anywhere. But we're starting to get to a point where we've got a better idea. We've pretty much full cleared levels 1 through 7. I believe that Opno's in the only room in levels 1 through 7 that we haven't seen. And it's nothing.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Opno cleared that room for a 5 rupee.
Oh. And I bet you he's wondering if he's saved recently. Oh, he's just saved then. Alright.
Yeah, so I think we're limited to 8 and 9 at this point.
It's gotta be. I can't think of anything else that we haven't already tried.
Opno is going back to 8.
We think it's the right play.
Meanwhile, Alsoa still has all of the Dead Woods and all of Death Mountain.
Yeah, he's got a lot of places to check. Looking for level 6. I mean, it's tough. It's tough because 8 just seems so ladder blocked that looking for level 6 now. I mean, you're an hour 36 in, and your opponent hasn't finished yet, and you're thinking it's got to be the level I haven't found yet, right? That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. Alsoa still hasn't found the bookshop either.
Yeah. I think we've only seen one hint shop too. I wonder if the other hint shop is on Recorder Lake.
No, we saw them both.
Did we see them both? Okay, I must have missed the second one then.
The second one was, I think, the cave next to 1Q3.
Q3.
Or
Oh,
maybe,
okay, yeah.
or maybe it was 1Q3.
Gotcha. Okay. When you have one overworld spot left, you try to think about what it could possibly be.
Alright, Smilefire's confirmed it is the river cave.
Gotcha. On hole.
I think, is this new territory?
I think so. Yeah, there's the bait block. Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
All right. Imagine it's through that wizard room to the left. All right, that's probably a heart. Yep. I mean, when you're almost get to full 16 hearts in this flag set, that tells you something about the seed. Yeah, we're down to, we gotta clear this room, I think. I guess he could have done it if he could have gone from the side. Potion at the ready. Magic shield doing work. Eight years later, the refill is done. That's right. Also, I hadn't done the Armos item yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, wouldn't he? I guess again, if your opponent finishes way earlier, then you know you missed the Armos item. But if that had been the thing, then yeah, that's still pretty funny. Oh, it's not here. Oh my goodness, where is it? Is it through the bait block? Oh my god, that's the one thing we hadn't even thought of yet. Okay, bait block into ladder. That's got to be incredibly unlikely. Jess, what did you do? Oh man. The problem is with Sprite or with 1%. I don't even know what the bait was. How much it was.
Don't either.
It was. I think there was a 70 something in the bomb shop. That's probably it. Oh man. Well, this seems appropriate for a finals of a battle royale, I suppose. Not gonna lie, Jess, I was planning on streaming later tonight, but maybe not now. It's getting kind of late. Going back to 9. Okay. Oh, so where in 9? I mean, is there a ladder just on the floor around Zelda somewhere? I guess that's possible. I'm fairly certain we haven't checked every bomb wall yet. That's not possible. There's just too many options.
Yeah, I've lost track at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you go back to the area where the compass was in the top left corner and try bombing down everywhere.
I know Opno tried a little bit of that. I don't think Alsoa did because he was out of bombs.
Yeah, he didn't have. Yeah,
I
think you're right. I think Opno tried a few, but I doubt he tried them all.
But it's kind of crazy when you think about how long and how much we've cleared. You know, we're missing ladder, or heart container, red ring, and boomerang.
Yeah, we're nowhere near 100% completion yet, for sure. If Alsoa survives, he will find level 6, and he doesn't. Commentator's curse. Sorry, Alsoa. Not bad. Yeah, I gotta think the area you're looking for is the area between Zelda and where the compass was, in the top left corner. That's probably the biggest blank spot, if I had to guess. Of course, without a map, who knows? I think Alsoa found that. I doubt that's a new discovery.
Yeah, I think we've seen that.
So this is the staircase that goes to Zelda. I wonder if you can go any other direction. Bomb left.
We know we can bomb up because that's what Alsoa found. I don't.
Did he try bombing right? He didn't try bombing right. All right, that's not it. And I'm fairly certain Alsoa tried the left side of Zelda, and that was not a thing. I think. Well, we know Ganon isn't the answer, because we can't get the bow. So at least we know that. Alright.
Alsoa's found 6.
Found 6. He says, finally.
Unfortunately, we know that this is not the answer.
Yeah, and this is going to take a while because it's level 6. It's not small.
Last
Goes out of
bomb.
bombs. Ugh, that's so bad. I feel like we're reliving like 45 minutes ago. Also had the same problem. Also, gonna buy it? Okay.
Oh, no.
Dude, what a shock! Are you surprised? I was surprised.
If it could have been +1, it would have been.
Yeah, you're right. It would have actually taken bombs away somehow. The evil old man in disguise. Mwahaha! That room doesn't look familiar for Opno. Oh my god, there it is!
Is that it?
That's the raft. That's the ladder.
That's the ladder.
Wow. How was it there? It wasn't even through a bomb hole. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, my brain. My brain hurts so bad. Wow. I gotta go back and watch now because I don't know how they didn't get that. I mean, they don't have the map, obviously, but boy. It was a shutter door, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it? It wasn't a bomb. He didn't have any bombs. It wasn't a bomb hole.
No, he has no bombs.
Wow. That is amazing. Well, I mean, barring an unfortunate death, that's going to be GG because he's got about, what, 2 rooms after the staircase? So, blue ring should be sufficient. Yeah, and it's an old man right here, so yeah. Get your GGs in chat for our winner, overall winner, OpnoPoint.
Taking out his frustration on the old man.
As he should. Oh, wow. Winning time is 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 34 seconds. Oh, goodness. What a scene. I have nothing left to say. Wow.
And we do, not surprisingly, get the forfeit from Alsoa.
And OpnoPoint is joining us. GG.
How did I win this?
Oh my goodness. We need to go watch it back because I have no idea how both of you missed that room in level 9. I have no idea. That's truly baffling.
I knew it was a staircase, I just didn't check it.
Oh, did you find that room before? Because that room didn't look familiar at all. But there's a lot going on, so.
Yeah, I absolutely saw that room earlier. I even pushed the block just to see where's the staircase, and I marked it as a staircase, and just never went in.
Wow.
Would have saved 90 minutes if I went in.
Yeah, at least. I don't know. I don't think Alsoa even saw that room. I mean, Alsoa had a bomb problem when he found the compass. But, I mean, it wasn't a bomb hole to get to that room, so I guess it's just a missed room? I don't know. One of those things. That's rando for you. That's rando in a nutshell.
Yeah, not sure if you can bomb up from the second room in level 9, but it looks pretty sure that it's the bow that's in the moat room at the bottom.
Yes, it is. Yes, it definitely is. I mean, I guess, could it be the boomerang?
It could be the boomerang.
I guess it could be the boomerang now that I think about it, because that is the other
true.
item that keeps Link's color, for sure.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the bow, because I've basically fulfilled every single dungeon that's not every single room that's not ladder blocked in every dungeon.
Well, it would be appropriate for, we thought it was possibly a Goma block in 9, and to have the bow ladder blocked in the next room. I mean, that would be perfectly, acceptable, so.
Yeah. Unless the bow is like in the room north of Zelda.
I guess. I don't know. We are joined by Alsoa as well. GG Alsoa.
GG.
That was quite the seed.
Honestly, this seed was just very silly.
Yes.
So I'm almost convinced the ladder has to be in 6. If it's not in 6, then it's probably in 3, because I feel like 8 is ladder blocked.
Well, we can spoil it for you if you would like.
Alright, go for it.
It's in level 9.
Ladder's in 9. Okay.
The ladder's in 9. It's in a room above, I mean, kind of where the compass was, but a little bit down from there, like between the compass and Zelda. It was in that, I mean, Opno can tell you exactly where, because we were having just all kinds of fun mapping out things and figuring out where people had been, but I think that's the general vicinity where it was.
Yeah, it's the room directly south from the transport closest to the compass.
Huh.
It was a room of blue. It was a 5x2 room, all full of blue bubbles, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't remember you even seeing that room. So
No, I saw that in... I saw the last transport stair in 9, said, okay, I'm like kind of out of bombs. I have the entire rest of the seed to check.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back later, preferably with a little bit more equipment, maybe some potions to deal with some of the wizard rooms, and just never did.
Yeah. Then, I mean, for good reason. I mean, you had so many small dungeons to look for items, and you found a whole bunch of other good stuff, just not the ladder.
Yeah. We were joking in the race room that, Zelda's totally going to be Chevy blocked. Ganon will be required to get to the ladder.
Jess may or may not have been bragging about that. Let's see, quote unquote bragging about it in the chat. So
I think I'm going to forcibly ask Jess to join BRC Evolving Part 8.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn on a tutor related flag of some kind. I'm sure, just to make things fun.
She did turn on Shuffle Minor Item Drop, so.
Oh, well, there you go. See, she knows. Perfect.
That didn't help in this seed because the ladder was the staircase item.
Yeah.
Of all the things.
Of all the things, it could have been a 9. It was a staircase item. The other item was a key. I think was the other staircase item. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally used.
I saw the bow at 9.
Well, we're not sure if it's the bow or the boomerang. We never found the wooden boomerang either.
Ah.
Right.
So that could have been the boomerang.
Yeah, it's very likely the bow. It could also be the boomerang.
We're down to those and red ring, and we're missing 1 heart. On Opno, I'm sorry, you didn't get the 16th heart. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate the effort, though.
Where's the heart I missed? Actually,
I have no idea.
Well, I skipped. I was not looking at hearts. I think I used about 10 potions over the course of the day, just trying to plow through rooms.
You took what? Did you take 2 or 3 free potions? Like I lost track.
I took 2 free potions and a free candle.
There you go. All right. So you were.
I took 1 actual heart.
You need to read my book then. Just saying.
Well, if you didn't sell it for 220 rupees, maybe I would.
I mean, I don't set the prices, man. The market sets the prices. What can I say?
Well, also Power Burst said block.
Yeah, Power Burst block too. That was also. We were trying to figure out the worst possible scenario. We didn't think of just ladder randomly in 9. We were thinking all the other things like how about a recorder that in front of a Goma or not a Goma, or just some weird sequence. But then you kept finding the right items and they didn't block anything, and it wasn't the answer. The answer obviously is just keep digging 9 and you'd find it.
I mean, I had 9 on the thought process about the 3rd dip into 8, but I'm like, you know what? If it's at 9, the seed is stupid. I still have small, and then I was down to 6 or 9, and I'm like, well, Opno's not done, and we're out for an hour 30, so it's either in 9 or in 6. I bet.
Yeah, I mean, and you pretty much did the same thing he did, looking for level 6, because you each had so much overworld left, and it just happened to be one of the last Death Mountain spots, because that's what it does.
Yep.
So I'm just curious, as we were getting towards the end, and we knew that the answer was 8 or 9 because I think both of you pretty much cleared every room in 1 through 7. Did either one of you think about farming enough money to go buy that book?
I don't know. Also, did you find the book? I can't remember.
I found the book.
Okay.
I saw it was 220, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? At this point, I'd honestly rather just spend the money on more potions because that seems to be doing well for me compared to a book that doesn't exist.
Well, beefy blue wizards don't help either. So.
Super beefy blue wizard.
Oh yeah.
That's a 4 magical sword hit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they
I don't know
blocked
if they
literally
were-
nothing.
I don't know if they were 13 or 14, and it doesn't matter because
It doesn't
it's
matter.
12.
That's right. Well, all I will say is, what a seed! And if there was ever an evidence that was a Jess seed, I don't know what better evidence we could put towards that.
Everything. Well, the sprite wasn't a recorder. If the
It
sprite
wasn't
was
recorded. You're, I
then
mean,
definitely
you
would.
are. Yeah, you are right about that for sure. Yes.
I was hoping for shields everywhere, but at least I found that. At least I found the shield.
Yeah, we didn't know when you found it because you just suddenly just had it, and I assume I don't think you kept it to the end. It looked like you lost it somewhere at some point.
Oh, I had it at the end.
Oh, did you? Okay, it was tough to
Yeah.
tell because it's tough. Who looks at the shield size? So.
I want to say it was in level A, which was 8.
We have it marked as level 4. We think you got it around the time you had the Any key and the silvers. It was somewhere in that general vicinity.
Yeah, that could be. Level 4 was pretty stacked.
Mm-hmm. Which Opno didn't find until much later. You had the Any key almost the entire seed, and here Opno's just collecting keys everywhere. It's just where I was trying to count how many useless keys Alsoa had, and then how many keys Opno was using because we can actually count them all.
I don't think I have only a single key door, and I still have like 5 keys when I found the magic
Oh,
key.
and also shout outs to Alsoa finding the Armos item at what, an hour 30 or whatever that was.
Yeah, well, if the Armos item's the ladder and a Shuffle Miner item drop seed, then you just deserve to lose.
That's true. That's true. I would think that if that had been the ladder, you would look at the seed like, how is my opponent not done 45 minutes ago? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have looked at it and been like, did Opno just decide to not D9? Did Opno just decide to kill Ganon for funsies?
Yeah. I mean, why not? It sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I can imagine if that's the boomerang. If that's the boomerang in 9, so then you need to get the ladder next to Zelda and leave and go to 8 to get the bow, and then go back to get Ganon in 9. That's a good sequence of events.
I mean, considering last week we had forced Ganon off, but Ganon decided to just block the only path to Zelda anyway and went to a wild use chase of, oh, by the way, silvers are in 9, you just need to actually clear stair rooms.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was in the corner of the dungeon. Really works.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the way the game was meant to be played, I'm sure.
You still had to take a transport after Ganon. There's a four-room segment blocked by Ganon. You have a transport that's required to get to Zelda.
Yep.
Then you have to spend a key to get in. So I hope you have at least one key when you get there.
Easily one of the most absurd 9s I've ever seen.
That was a good one. That was from the commentary side. It was an amazing one, but I couldn't imagine trying to play that seed.
Honestly,
I refuse to play Fun Percent until a heart container is a valid item. Just saying.
I'm gonna say it though, like outside of the fact that the ladder just decided not to participate, and we can't use our raft as a ladder for whatever reason.
It makes no sense.
This seed honestly wasn't bad. Yeah, the combat was tough, but honestly, sometimes a tough combat seed is what you need.
Yeah, I guess if the blue wizards had actually been blocking stuff, then it would have been much worse. But they were just tempting you and being in the way and forcing you to clear them when you were not clearing 9.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We all know that the best strat to go into blue wizards is just have a potion, 8 bombs, spend all of that within the first 10 seconds of the room and still clear it.
You kept taking a hit right after drinking a potion too. It's like you knew that the killing hit was coming. Like, oh, quick, drink a potion.
I will never discount buying potions again after the seed, though.
There you go. Well, I think since we're 2 hours into this race now, I think we should probably try to wrap this up because I have no idea what else is going on tonight. So I will say GG to the runners and any final words that are allowed to be said on speed gaming, please.
Expect BR's Evolving Part 8 sometime after SGL. I'm kicking around if I'm going to run it off of this flag set or kind of do a mini reset.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, that was a fun. It was the first battle royale I joined, so that was fun.
Well, you're 100%. You're at 100%. Well, good job. GG to you on your overall victory.
And you picked a heck of a jump again point.
Yeah, for sure. Especially after that seed.
Yeah, I remember back to the days of BR's Evolving 1. I think that was my second or third battle royale.
Did it ever get as crazy as this?
No.
So, I gotta think a lot of these flags didn't exist back then.
Well, that and the ban list of flags has slowly been getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, I believe it.
Like, there's one that I'm actually thinking of taking off now.
Dun dun dun. Well, then I guess we will look out for Battle Royale is Evolving 8 whenever it happens. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, if you can find an old version of the randomizer, you can go find the flag, see the final flags for BR's Evolving 1. They're on the BR website.
Oh, are they? Nice.
Yes.
Excellent.
I don't remember what they were. I just
Well,
I
then
have
I
them
guess we'll have
marked
to look
as
them up.
randomizer version 3.3 is what I put up there.
Nice.
Presumably not as crazy, although maybe crazier than this, because I recall at least one of them we had like a fun percent pull. At some point we had, I think, a fun percent pull TQ, but don't quote me on that because there's been 7 of these now and I can't remember all the different flag sets.
We've created quite the monster that we've played over the years.
Yes.
Well, that's why I made the website, so no one has to remember them. You can go look them up.
Perfect. Well, Friday, I will say it was a pleasure commentating with you tonight. It was quite the seed we had. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, good to get back in the booth. I don't know
For
if
sure.
this was what I was ready for tonight, but
You and me both. And also
It's
shout out to
always
Smile
fun.
Fires. Smile Fires, thank you for keeping us straight because we couldn't keep anything straight in that seed. That was the thing.
I say tracking is hard enough, but tracking with minor item drops, hidden dungeon numbers,
It is a
Yeah.
thing. Yes.
fun percent,
Mm-hmm.
that's tough.
Oh yeah.
So great job to keep up on that.
And of course, GG's again to both the runners. Put on quite the show for us tonight. Thank you very much.
And look forward to seeing what happens with BR's Evolving 8.
I'm scared.
Wait to see the rules, and then I'll decide whether it's one to join or just to watch.
Maybe I'll join. I haven't done a battle royale in a while. It's been too long.
DJ
We'll
will
see.
join, win the first week, and have 16 hard start.
Well, that's, almost a given, really. It's, If you give me
I
that
added
option,
that-
I'll definitely take it.
It
I
is an
added
option.
that in a couple of years
There you
ago.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I have nothing else to say. I think I've said way too much. I don't know about you, Friday.
I think I've said all I've got to say, so.
Right.
You want to take us out?
I will say thank you to the runners and the tracker and my co-commentator. We all had a time tonight, but it's time to go to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Gotta have heart, especially if you're off now.